Hello everyone, welcome to Edrunners HQ and their Cyberpunk RED Talk Tonight's Sofa. I am Jess here with Games, and tonight we are going to be reviewing the Cyberpunk RED June DLC, the Night City Gang Guide. Good evening, buddy, how are you?
My hair looks ridiculous. I mean, it is ridiculous, but I'm seeing it on stream and I'm like, oh my god, it's even worse than I thought.
It's okay, my camera's not in the right spot, but I'm not.
So, I'm good. Things are good. Everything's good.
Things are thing.
I let my children cut my hair because we were bored, and it did not end well, so...
You're a brave man. Yeah. So, well, are you ready to get into the DLC?
Huh?
Maybe? Are you ready to get into the DLC?
I guess.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing this week?
That's what we're doing this week.
Oh, okay. What was the DLC this time?
The Night City Gang Guide.
Oh, okay.
I missed whatever chat said, because that's...
Heroic said,
fine.
We did a thing because we were bored. That always ends well, right?
Yeah. 100% in tabletop games and real life. So yeah, the Night City Gang Guide. Cool. You can find this DLC and all other DLCs for free on the Talsorian Games website at www.talsoriangames.com/downloadable-content. Each DLC provides fantastic content. They're absolutely worth checking out. This DLC was written by Jake Gray. It includes 44 gangs. All but one has their very own logo, and information on the gang's leader, activities, themes, where you're most likely to encounter the gang, and any identifiers that they have. After a brief description, you also get one stat block per gang, ranging from Mook to Hardened Lieutenant. Now, with normal DLC rules, we're going to start with the lore. The lore, there isn't a lot. I'm going to say there isn't a lot, but you do get a very sweet story of Trace, who is writing this guide, or he's writing the whole, guide to Night City 2045, right? And he's struggling to figure out where to put these gangs and where to classify them. And it's a nice kind of like showcase of, how, I don't know, more boxed, I guess, gangs were in the 2020 era versus how fluid they are now. I think specifically he asked about 6th Street. It's like, are they a gang? Are they a protection racket? Like, are they a security provider? Where do I put them?
There's a few in this that I'm like, is that a gang?
And essentially, as he's trying to figure this out and he's stressed out, Rogue comes to talk to him. And I love that he calls her Tia Rogue. Because, there's, like, nobody who can get away with that except for probably him. And it's nice time to see this, like, softer side of Rogue as opposed to this, badass warrior that she's always portrayed to be.
Right. Instead, she's just Auntie.
She's just Auntie. Tia Rogue. And she just, tells him, it's his book. Put it where he wants. And, yeah.
That's something I like about the lore in this one. It's a, like, behind the scenes of making the rule book, but it's the in-world fake behind the scenes of the real making of the real book.
Yeah. Pretty much. You just get a snippet of slice of life. It's a slice of life snippet for while Trace is making this book. And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So, but no new things there other than he gets to call her Tia Rogue. So if you ever have Trace in a scene, specifically if you're running like street stories, I think there's one specifically where he is in the afterlife recovering from injuries, and Rogue is there. So it wouldn't be uncommon probably for him to go, okay, later Tia, and walk out and see, just see if the crew notices, and if they try to pull that shit with her later, that would be fun.
They have not earned it.
They have not earned it. They will never earn it. So that's the lore. That's the lore in this book.
Yep.
Then there's using this guide, which essentially just says, they are groups that are bound together by a common purpose. Could be protection, could be murder, could be love of a specific movie. But this is kind of a guide you can use in-game, in character, to have some understanding of a particular gang or its culture. Or something you can look up to find out about a gang and its culture. And
that's pretty much it as far as outside of the gang information.
Yes, outside of the gang information, that's all we got.
I was telling Jess before the stream, I would have really liked to seen a gang territories map included with this. I think that would have been super helpful.
Yeah. Like, take the Night City 2045 map we already have, and instead of having, like, the locations, throw just all the gang logos on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you read Heroic's question to me? That's the part of my screen is now, like, officially black. I can just kind of see movement, and that's it.
So, Arta will never tell us, of course, but would you think of a corporate equivalent to this DLC? I don't know if we've ever seen one with Red being more focused on street level.
DLC.
So like a breakdown of the corporations, I assume?
Mm-hmm. With their logos.
Yeah. That would be cool, actually.
Yeah. I think it's possible. I wouldn't discount it. Because even though Red does focus on street level, that's kind of their focus, the company is not so decidedly... how do I want to word this? I'm going to word it poorly.
They don't tell you how to play your game, so
yes,
that would be information they could include that would make sense.
But not just like they don't tell you how to play your game, but they know that there are a lot of players out there who still want to go after larger corporations. So even though going after a corporation might not be their version of what, Red is being street level, because a lot of players are still doing that, I wouldn't discount it.
So, I got in trouble for my reading comprehension skills. I'm going to very carefully read the follow-up message. I think you may have left out a keyword. What would you think of... ... And that would be cool, actually, is my answer.
It would be... Let me see. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a snapshot of the different corporations. I know there's like the big biographies in the core rulebook. I know there's also been, I think not all of them have any, or they're like the information sprinkled throughout. I don't know if Raven Micro Cybernetics actually has a chunk, like a section in the core rulebook, for example. Yang's definitely does not.
No. But how cool would it be, like, you get their logo, who their head of the CEO, like, CEO is, what stuff they specialize in, like, the breakdown of this, the way that they formatted this, but for, like, each of the companies, even the minor corps, not just the mega corps.
Absolutely. And then a stat block for, like, their specific corporate enforcement.
Yeah.
And then if you're not corporate enforcement, whoever or whatever that stat block would be, even if it's a reprint of the stat blocks that are here. Because Yang's definitely isn't going to have their own private security. I don't know. I would have to look up where Yang's is and see who does protection there. So even if it was Watson. A reprint, let's say of 6th Street's Mook, that's in here, or Hardin Mook, that's fine. But it would be nice to have just kind of a snapshot for each corporation.
So if we got that, we would also get a Puddle Forge one, because they're technically their own corporation.
I don't know that we would. I don't know that they would flesh that out. I think that might be one of the ones that gets potentially left out. Here are some of the corporations that you could encounter in Night City.
The inclusion of Fixie's couriers might be a good example of what you're thinking. The stat block is bicycle courier.
Yeah. So I think it would be cool. I think that would be neat. And also, again, much like Games mentioned, having a map of where those corporations exist would not be, or their HQs exist, or campuses, because I know Dynalar has one near Woodland Park. Maybe? I think it's Dynalar. I could be wrong.
I think so.
We'll figure that out when we review Hope Reborn again. Or when I reread Hope Reborn, when we review it for the first time.
Yeah.
But no, they have like campuses and training and facilities all over the place. So seeing a map where some of those are located wouldn't be bad either.
Their areas of influence.
I think that'd be really cool. Again, it would be one of those that are probably more GM facing than player facing.
I could see that being helpful for Corpse though.
Yeah, if you're playing an
Corpse.
executive, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know many players who do play executive.
Always an option though.
Yeah, 100% always an option. And I think it's good even if you're, as a player, if you're like, oh, we're living close to this corporation or this headquarters, that may affect how you handle things in your neighborhood. So I think even as a player, you could use it. You're probably just not going to get as much use out of it as GM might.
Right.
That's all. So yeah.
Moving away from speculating on content that doesn't exist, back to this though. You have that information for these gangs. You have where they hang out and how that may influence you as a character. And because it's written as a guide, technically this is player facing. I don't believe it is, but it is technically player facing in the same way that technically mixing drinks is non-canon.
It is, yeah, it's both. It's both facing, right? Because you can be part of a gang, especially if you're a lawman. You can reskin your lawman to be a gang member. But knowing which gangs are in your area or are in the area that you're headed to, not a bad thing to know.
Yeah.
How much you use this is entirely up to you.
Also, chat says, different angle. So, Shades of Scarlet, alternate universe. What gang would the crew fit into?
So for those who don't know, Shades of Scarlet is an actual play that occurs over on Saves vs. Death. You can check out their YouTube channel and Twitch channel, both at Saves vs. Death, where Games and I play characters. I play Media, he plays a rocker boy. I should say I play Media / Nomad, you play rocker boy / Medtech. So if we were in an alternate universe that was part of a gang,
Sure.
which gang would we be part of? Now, alternate universe, I'm going to hopefully assume that doesn't limit us to area.
Yeah, no, I would assume not.
Right? Okay. Which part would go? See, I don't think Gojira would fit into any of these crews, but I could see different members fitting into different crews.
Yeah, I think that Wraith would be part of, one of the prank crews, probably the Philharmonics, unfortunately.
I think you'd be a piranha.
You think so?
I think you'd be a piranha.
I was hoping that I would be a street queen, but I'm not. Or a Yellow Brick Road.
You could be a Yellow Brick Road. You'd have to change your appearance to be a Tin Man or a Scarecrow, but
right.
You could. I don't. Oh man, one of those did not come through. Juilliard's Guild. I'm sorry. I'm looking at all the gang logos on our Guess Who board, and probably Moxie, just given her ties to her nomad heritage, if she had to be part of a gang, it would probably be the Deadwoods.
That makes sense.
Although I wouldn't put it past necessarily to be Princesses of Justice, but I don't think she sees herself that way.
Sure.
The only reason she wouldn't be a member of the Dragulas is she wouldn't get biosculpted to look like a monster. I don't know. I don't know if you have to, but I feel like that's part of their whole aesthetic. So
it's definitely recommended.
yeah. Where would we put Deeps? 6th Street?
Because he's from out of town, that's the problem we run into.
Wraith would be part of the Juilliard's Guild.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Let's be honest, yeah. Yeah, Wraith would be part of the Juilliard's Guild. I honestly, you know what? I think Deeps would end up with whatever gang captured him first.
Yeah, he would show up in town and Generation Red would be like, you're one of us now.
Anderson's, obviously. That was a dumb question.
Oh yeah, he is literally an Anderson.
He's literally an Anderson. Checkers, I don't think Checkers would be part of a gang. I think she would honestly just... I don't see her being part of a gang.
No.
Not any of them. Oh, Moxie could be maybe part of the Steel Vaqueros? Maybe?
Maybe.
I'd have to go... Give me a second to look into... Smuggling Survival, yeah. Nomad Pack operate up and down the west coast, unaffiliated with any major nations. Recruit locals, act as junior members, and hold the fort while they're on the road. Yeah, she could be probably part of the Steel Vaqueros.
Yeah.
That would probably be best for her. Quinn, oh man. Quinn.
The Reckoners.
You think the Reckoners? No. Maybe Zoners, maybe Wild Things. I can see Wild Things.
Yeah.
6th Street. I could see.
I think 6th Street's a good fallback for a lot of them.
For a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best I got.
Checkers would be part of the Muses. That's where Checkers would fall.
No, she could be a zoner. They're about community organization and mutual aid and trying to rebuild South Night City. I could see her being part of the zoners. But she'd have to have a reason to be there, you know?
Yeah, I could see that. Heroic. Madangumi for Cammy.
Aren't they a little... Oh, seeing it scams. Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Rex wouldn't be part of a gang. He was, so... And they're not even listed in here. Because they're not big enough to matter yet.
Nope.
Nope.
One day.
But not today. So yeah, if you guys go through the DLC, you will find the logos. It's organized alphabetically. It tells you their leader, their activities, themes, where you can find them, identifiers, got a description, and a stat block like I mentioned. Now, if you happen to have Night City 2045, or you purchased Night City 2045, all of this should look very familiar to you. If, however, you don't have it, this is a really nice DLC to have for free to help you and your players understand the factions.
Well, and having this as something that's pulled out of the book, if you're just looking for gang information instead of pulling up 2045 and looking for the gang area, you can literally just pull this up.
I mean, it's under factions tabbed, but yeah.
You know what I mean. Like, sometimes it's nice to have things in individual format.
Yes. like I mentioned earlier, if there was a corporate DLC, it would be nice not to have to look through the core rulebook for. Mind you, the core rulebook isn't as nicely organized as IC 2045, in my personal opinion.
Oh, so humble.
Now, Games and I went through a lot of the gangs more in depth in our review, the part 1 of our review of Night City 2045, so we're not going to do that tonight. So if you're interested in learning more and getting our introspective on some of those gangs, please go to our YouTube channel and check out part 1 of our Night City 2045 review.
It's worth watching.
In the meantime, we're going to play some Night City Gang Guess Who? Night City Guess Gang Who? I don't know. I keep changing the title
Gang
of it.
Who?
Gang Who, yeah. So yeah, let me switch screens and I'm sure things will be broken.
They don't look broken.
I think they're okay. Alright,
Yeah.
so when I was putting these on and I got to use the zip file, which is why you will see the disclaimer there on the right. So these logos are property of our Talsorian Games. And everything else that is written there. I did not realize, because they are transparent,
PNGs.
which is nice,
Yeah.
how badly the Juilliard Guild came through. Mostly because the background was white when I originally did it, so the black stood out really well. Not so much now, but they are the ones beside Maelstrom. So... Games Night, I guess, are going to
Each pick
pick
a
a
gang.
logo.
Yeah.
If I did this smartly. So there's 5 rows and 9 gangs. So what I am going to do is I'm going to roll a dice. If I get a 10 or a 6, I will re-roll. But D6 will tell me which row I'm going to pick my gang from, and the D10 will tell me which column that will be.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
smart. I'll do that too. That's fun.
Right? And then it's
I
more
like
random.
fun things.
And I'm gonna write my gang down there so I don't forget.
Okay. What if we both ended up with the same gang?
That will be
I don't
hilarious.
think it happened, but
I think that would be hilarious. Do you want to go first?
I will go second.
Oh, you want me to guess?
Yeah.
First? Okay, sure. So I'm going to guess, just so we kind of get a more in-depth review of this DLC, I'm only going to be asking questions from the DLC itself.
Yeah. I
So-
think that's for the better. I'll take off my glasses so you can't cheat.
I'm going... right, because that's what I do. How do I ask this? How do I ask this in a way that is... You know what? I'm not. I'm going to try to wipe out one entirely. The identifier of your gang. Are they
Okay.
logo stickers on instrument cases?
They are not.
Cool. So, because I don't feel like dealing with the Juilliard Guild, I'm just going to cross this one out because I won't be able to see it. Alright. Go ahead and make your guess.
Is your gang known for sex work?
No.
Okay. That's going to take me 100 years to fill
That
out. but-
is going to take you 100. I'm going to ask my question while you do that.
Yeah,
Because
go for
I
it.
may also need to take out a bunch. Is your gang commonly located in Little Europe?
No, they are not.
Okay, so this is going to take me a while as well.
Yeah. So we will visit and vamp while we're
Yeah, if you
trying
guys
to
have
fill
any
out
questions.
40-something gangs. I said sex work, right?
Yes.
I
But
may
I
do the
asked for
smart
Little
thing
I asked
and
Little
just-
Europe, right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'm going to do the smart thing and just control find sex work.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna say, you know what? They're not specific, but I'm going to say not that. So Little Europe takes out the Euro trashers. I thought there would be more, and I did not.
That's alright. This next one is going to also take me 100 years to do. So I'm going to go ahead and ask it, if you're good with that.
Okay. Let me just cross off these two on this page that I'm on. Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, no, you're good. Is your gang known for drugs?
They are not.
Yeah.
I feel like
helped me
that
eliminate
has cleared up a
bunch
lot
more.
of the board for you.
Uh-huh. Unfortunately.
Which probably means that I can stop doing this, really.
There are 70 mentions of the word drug in this DLC.
You did it a smart way. I absolutely should do this. Oh, by the way, the only gang that is not on here is the Scavers, because the Scavs,
Right.
They're just a collective. They don't actually have their own specific logo. So I did not include the Scavers in this game.
I noticed that.
And that is why. Okay, I feel like you would have had something.
Ooh, that double took out iron sights.
Ooh, crap, that was real bad. Am I almost done with this? I should have done what you did. That was real smart. I feel like you would have mentioned that, so no. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can ask a much better question, shall we?
Sure.
Game searching for sex work seems legit. Also, welcome in, everybody. Oh, how come your thing isn't showing?
I don't know. Is it just not updating?
It's not updating. Why isn't it updating?
You have to have it
It is.
on top? Oh, I don't know though.
That is a problem. Oh, yeah, sorry, there we go. Either that or I just was not looking at the right thing. Or I looked at the top left section of your board and that's apparently all clear. So it didn't look like you had checked anything off. Okay, what can I ask that hopefully is going to get rid of a good chunk of things?
I'll let you know. I am a Guess Who master.
Okay, that's good. You know what? This is not going to take out a lot, but I feel like it'll be fast for me to find. Does your gang have their name as part of their logo or the abbreviation of their name as part of their logo?
No.
Okay. So, not Fixies, not Iron Sights, Kill Crashers. Would you say the M in Muses? I said things, so probably not.
I would actually say the M in Muses does count.
So, no.
Yeah.
Okay, not the Sinful Atoms, not the Street Queens. I mean, the Undertow, the UT is their entire logo. Would you count that?
Yeah. Yes. because
Okay.
it is visibly the initials of their gang.
Okay, so it's not the Undertow. Okay. See, and that was easy. I didn't have to search the book for that one, and I liked that.
I just came up with one that I was going to ask you that's very similar. It's based on the images in front of me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does your logo have an eyeball in it?
I was going to
Meaning,
ask you that.
if it has a face, does it have an eye?
There is no eye or eyeball or eye socket in my logo.
Thank you.
You're
That is
welcome.
very helpful.
Yep. That's exactly the question I was going to ask you. That's hilarious. Hmm.
I can't paint part of them. They're under one of the things.
They shouldn't be?
They're under the thing that lets me select what color and paintbrush I want.
But you can close that. You can minimize the paintbrush, and
Oh, I can't actually. I tried.
you should be able to.
I have to change which tool I'm using to minimize it. It doesn't matter.
Be
I
able
got
to
it
just
done.
click the okay. Man. I really want to ask you the same thing, and I feel like that's unfair.
I feel free if you'd like.
No. No. Is one of your themes of your gang violence? Whether random, whether promotion.
No. The word violence does not occur in any part of the write-up of my gang.
Interesting. Okay. Hang on, I have to go to the top of my thing. Because that will take out, shockingly, a lot of options. Okay. Do you have a question for me as I go through?
Is your gang logo primarily featuring the color red?
I currently am going to ask you to not do colors.
Okay.
Only because I have my nightlight on, which happens to be so that because I'm so fucking pale, which happens to like have it, which tints it, so I can't honestly accurately tell you whether or not there is red in this logo. And
That's
I
a valid
don't
point.
want to say one way or the other and be wrong.
Does your gang... Nope. Is your gang found in the old combat zone?
No.
Okay.
I have an idea of who yours might be, maybe. Okay, what do I ask you to find out if I'm correct? Okay,
So
this
you're
is
not the scabbers.
Scabbers were never an option. I'm either right or wrong on this, and I'm pretty sure this is the only one that has this activity / theme. So, is one of your activities themes farming?
No, it is not.
It's not the Shroomers. All right, removed. Your question.
Does your gang leader go by a mononym? Or gang leaders go by a mononym? Like, for example, I know that you're not the Sinful Adams, but like Gomez and Ophelia would be a yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, that I cannot possibly control find for, so this will take me a minute.
That's okay. I will ask you a question, hopefully. Man, I've got a lot still to go through.
And you said yes, right?
I did say yes.
Okay.
Man, how do I get this? There's so much here and they're all so random. I don't know that I can actually, like, tick off anything. Does the leader of your gang have a handle in addition to their name?
Oh, that's a great question.
So, like, Molly Anderson doesn't, but I've already ruled out Argentine, and they do.
Give me just a moment to look, because that is not something that I had memorized.
It's all good. So I need a handle in addition to a name. If they only have one name, like, you know. The alligators being
Right,
Big
yeah.
Bruno, that wouldn't count, so.
Sorry, I am scrolling down to it right now. I'm gonna stop what I'm doing.
So it's not at the top of the DLC. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Well, I'm scrolling to the very bottom and then scrolling all the way back up.
Oh, that's smart.
So
Okay.
if that is helpful to you.
It could be something.
So as I passed it, I would say no, they do not have a handle in addition.
They do not have a handle in addition. Okay.
I've got you narrowed down to only like a couple that you could possibly be.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
And once again, you're not the Scabbers.
Still not a scabbard, no.
Yeah. Okay, I literally have it down to 1 of 4.
Okay. You know, handle did not help me as much as I was hoping it would. I think I removed like 2. Do you want to just guess? How does guess who work? If you guess and you're wrong, you're done?
You automatically lose. The other
Oh.
person gets 1 guess to try to win, but it's a
Okay.
tie if neither of you can do it.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, you've really narrowed it down to like 5, right?
yeah. Is violence part of your gang? Like, part of their activities and themes?
Right, no, I understand. I unfortunately looked at the wrong page and moved. I have the DLC open twice, one to stay on the gang and one to search, and I searched on the one that was supposed to stay on the gang. No, violence is not one of the themes.
Something they're known for?
Correct.
Okay. Alright. Feel free to ask when you're ready.
Is your gang leader known or unknown? Do they have a name or are they unknown?
They have a name.
They have a name. That actually is going to cut out a good chunk of who I have left on the board. Well, maybe not a good chunk, but
It will be a helpful piece of information, though. I think I have you.
Oh, probably. If you could put me out
I
of
have
my
to check
misery, I would appreciate
one
it.
thing.
Yeah, that was not nearly as helpful as I thought it would be. But I removed
I have
2
you
more.
down to 2. Does your gang have a fist in their logo?
Does my gang have a fist in their logo?
Yeah.
They do not.
Okay. So as long as I've made no mistakes, which I've done before, I know your gang is.
Is your gang? I'm just gonna take a fucking stab in the dark because there is no way I am eliminating anything that would help me. Is your gang You know what? Is your gang the Philharmonic Vampires?
It is not the Philharmonic Vampires. Is your gang the Princesses of Justice?
You have 2 on your board right now?
Do I?
Yep.
Where's the other one?
And I can tell you for
Oh,
a fact,
the Muses.
my gang is not the Princesses of Justice.
No!
So we tied.
Yeah, it was a tie. You want to take one last shot at mine?
As a stab in the dark?
Yeah.
Let's go with Steel Vaqueros.
No. I'm sorry. It was the Willows.
What? Okay. Way at the bottom of the DLC. Oh, even Val was like, you've got... Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant by
2
3
left.
games.
I thought I was
Everybody else
down
was
to
warning
1.
you that you had 1 more than you did.
No!
Alright, I'm gonna clear my board. I think we'll play 1 more.
Yeah, I'm good with
Let
it. I'm gonna
me-
change my color from that obnoxious green, though.
Let me just jump over into yours so I can clear... Oh, yeah, so I can clear your drawings and text. Do you want to test a new color?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm here and I can erase things.
Nope.
You're gonna be stuck with it.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright.
Alright.
Can we pick this time?
If you would
I
like...
know which gang I want to be.
Yeah, you can pick. I'm gonna roll randomly.
Okay.
Although, if it's one that's, like, super limiting like that, I might not do it. I rolled the same thing, so we're not going to be the Muses again. Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay. I'm ready.
I went first last time.
Okay.
So I think it's only fair that you get to go first this time.
That makes sense. Is your gang known for a particular item of clothing or like patch they wear on their clothing?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, here we go. You know what? We've never done this. Does your gang, because this could take me a while, have the stat... Is their stat block person mook level?
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't eliminate nearly as many as I was hoping, but if it hadn't been mook level, man...
That would have been very helpful.
That would have been very helpful. So, and by, like, just a regular mook, not a hardened mook, correct?
Yep, it just says mook
All
next
right.
to it. We would count the albino alligators as wearing a particular clothing, right? Because pop collar shirts.
Pop collar shirts. Okay. And you said yours is a mook, right? Sorry.
Yes.
Like to
is a mook.
triple check. Is
No,
mook.
you're good.
Is regular mook.
I know my next question.
I just realized that I can't search that, or I'm gonna miss like the ones that are not. Yeah, you can ask your next question. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Does your gang have theft as one of their activities?
I did the same thing again where I used the wrong bloody thing. Get back to them. Theft is not one of their activities.
Okay.
Sorry, it's gonna take me forever to
You're good, my
go
friend.
through this.
I need to not forget that the muses exist this time.
Yeah. Highly recommend. Oops.
I'm dying.
You're not allowed to.
But not of anything interesting, if that makes you feel better.
Oops. Crap. So my question to you, is the leader of your gang the Master or Acme?
No.
Good, because I just crossed out the Philharmonics by accident. And I was like, how do I salvage this?
Is your gang known for espionage?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, you know what? My question did get like half of them, I think, off the board.
Nice.
So there is that. Is drugs one of your gang's activities / themes?
I'm gonna say no, but let me double check. No.
There's 57 entries for drugs.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. Is your gang known for body sculpting?
Is my gang known for body sculpting? In what do you mean?
Under identifiers, a lot of gangs will say body sculpting.
Oh, identifiers? Yes, body sculpting
Yeah.
is an identifier of...
Okay.
Oops. God, you know, searching should be easier than this, but it's not, because so many of them have drugs, like, in their...
Well, because the word drug is on the stat sheets.
Yeah,
I ran into that problem.
that's what I'm struggling with. Oh, because resist torture drugs. Yeah, that makes sense. Already crossed out. Already crossed out. I'm almost through this. Maybe.
And I believe it is your turn to ask.
It is. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to go through
You're 100%
just like
fine.
everything. Okay. Looking at my board. I will ask, does your gang have violence as one of their themes?
That's actually a good question. Let me double check. The word violence does appear as a theme.
Word violence does appear as a theme. Okay, so I cannot
Yes.
quick search this. I need to.
You can search for violence and not eliminate.
Yeah, except.
I understand.
Yeah, that's not going to work out well for me. It does appear, you said.
Yeah. I have a quick question. When I asked specifically about clothing, like they don't wear a specific type of clothing, are you counting costuming as clothing? Does it say the word costuming in their clothing?
That is your new question?
Yeah.
I had not considered costuming as part of clothing.
Okay.
So
I needed clarification because I crossed one out and I'm like, oh, but wait, that's just costuming.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. Yeah, I would not have. So I will give that to you for free. That's fair. That's a clarification.
No, that's my question. I'm counting that.
Okay. So in short, I wouldn't have considered that as part of clothing. So yes, costuming may be in the name.
May or may not be in the name.
May or may not be in the name. Sorry, I'm trying to leave ones in that say violence. Definitely. I'm pretty sure they do as well. You know, it's nice to know that most of these, I'm like, I can look at them and be like, oh yeah, violence is a thing. Oh, wouldn't have guessed that they had violence.
Right.
You're not counting vigilante justice as violence, right? Like that's its own separate
No, it has to use the word violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they have. Oh, interesting. Okay, is it my question?
It is your question because I added clarification as my question.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I don't. Did you ask me about the violence thing after that?
No, before that, because I've been going through this for a while.
Okay.
But
then
while
yes,
I'm
it is your
here,
question.
still trying to eliminate some that maybe don't have violence in theirs. Is yours located in Mega Building H4?
No. They are not.
They are not. Okay.
Does your logo have lightning on it?
It does not.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to see our boards. Oh man, you're making good progress. Holy shit, you. Okay. Yeah, you were making really good progress. I'm concerned. Oh, I haven't cleared the bottom 2 rows. Is your logo, just by curiosity, a TV set?
My logo is not a TV set, but thank you for asking.
Okay, that will clear out that row for me. Go ahead.
Does your logo have fire on it?
It does not.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Have you figured it out yet?
No.
Okay. Does your logo you're gonna end up saying yes, and I hate that. This is either gonna go very poorly or very good for me. Does your logo have eyes? Or a face?
Yes.
We've
Yes,
decided yes, right? Okay.
Has eyes, yeah.
Has eyes / face, so that's not gonna remove
Also,
a lot, but
so those are very different questions.
that's true.
Because when I asked about eyes, I didn't end up doing the Red Chrome Legion because they doesn't have visible eyes, even though it's a face.
Oh, kind of like albino alligators?
Yeah.
But bozos you would have
alligators
crossed
does
off, right?
have eyes, though.
Sorry?
What?
But bozos
The
you would have
albino...
crossed off?
I crossed off Red Chrome, but I didn't cross off alligator because it had eyes.
Interesting.
It has one eye.
It does
So
have an eye.
it's complicated, that question.
Okay. You know what? It just if there's
Fancy
an
question.
eye or a face, I'm gonna leave it for now.
Yeah.
It doesn't eliminate a lot of them for me, so I think we're fine.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Does your logo have a flower on it?
It does not.
Okay.
Okay. I know I'm trying to let's go back to using the DLC to see if this helps. Is your gang is the area or one of the areas they operate in South Night City?
I really don't think so, but I may find out. No. They do not operate in South Night City. Does your logo have letters in it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I think I know who you are, then.
Probably.
Body sculpting actually was incredibly helpful for that one.
Yeah, it was. I know. As soon as you asked that, I was like, shit. Okay. I know you said not Night City. I'm counting that if, they can be found anywhere, you would have said that yes, Night City counted.
Yeah. They are found in a very specific place.
Don't tell me that, because it's my guess, and I'm absolutely going to guess.
Okay.
But you've given that to me for free, and I'm not gonna lose, so let's see. They are in a very specific place.
Yeah.
Who else do I have? These guys, where are they? Shit, they're also in a very specific place. So that's 2 it could be. Do I only have 3 left to guess out of? That's not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna say not RCL. Leaving my choices, if I'm looking at my board correctly, my choices are G3 or the albino alligators. And you said you wanted to choose one, and I think you have a love of the albino alligators, so I'm going to go with, is your gang the albino alligators?
It is not.
Ooh! What's my gang games?
Is it the primetime players?
It is the primetime players.
Nice.
Who is your gang?
G3.
Was it G3? Oh, I had 50-50 chance. I blew it. I blew it.
I just love that their description for G3 is like activities, sharing anime, talking about anime, pirating anime, random violence.
Yeah. Oh, body sculpting too. Yeah, I could have asked about that. See, and it's so funny because it's like, had I asked, is your gang into anime, and if you hadn't had G3, that was only going to eliminate one off the board.
Yeah.
So it doesn't help it if you can get one where it's like, oh, you've got a specific thing.
Right.
When I first rolled again, I rolled the muses the second time, and I was like, no.
When we went over this DLC, I was like, I hope I end up with G3. And then when I rolled the first one being the Willows, I'm like, well, I'm glad that I got one of the weirder gangs that is barely a gang. And then I was like, but I want to do G3.
Yeah, well, this was fun, and hopefully you guys learned a little bit about... We should have asked more questions with the descriptions as opposed to, like, your logo specific. It's harder to do that when you get down there, though, so...
Right.
We thought that was a fun way to kind of showcase a little bit about the gangs. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Because I shouldn't speak for games.
Jess, it's your show. You can talk for me anytime you want.
No. Did you have fun playing Guess
I did.
Gang Who? Whatever we're calling it.
I love board games, and that's effectively what we were doing. It was just a little more complicated because there were so many very specific things we could ask. So.
Yeah. With that, I think that will conclude this episode of Night City Sofa. Thank you.
So.
Yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It really helps the channel out. And then let us know which gang you were most interested in. And if you figured out which gang we had before we did, I would be interested in knowing. Next week, we are going to start our in-depth review of Tales of the Red Hope Reborn. So, if you aren't planning on, or if you're planning on playing it as a player and you don't want spoilers, don't attend. It will be very spoiler heavy. If you are a GM, or if you are doing like a solo play, single player mode, knowing the adventure can help kind of guide your pathway, so feel free. You should be safe and fine. We are going to start with the first two adventures, Angel Share and Real Estate Rumble. If you would like an overview of what Tales of the Red Hope Reborn is all about, that video is already on the YouTube channel, so you can go and check that out there. But we will be doing a weekly kind of review for the next few weeks, doing 2 missions every week. And otherwise, for more Edgerunners HQ content, check out Blue Sky, YouTube, and Patreon. There's lots of good stuff all over there. Oh, sorry, Nix. Thank you for popping in.
Is it just EHQ?
Yes.
Did it.
Thank you, because I wanted to make it as simple as possible. Also, if you buy anything on our Talsorian web store, which is talsorianstore.com, you can use code EHQ and get 10% off your order. So, for those of you who may not be aware, I am currently, for the month of July 2026, through to the beginning of August 9th, 2026. I don't know if you're watching this video later than that, because I'll probably actually leave this in. I am running a charity event for MyAware, which is a charity that helps people with myasthenia. I myself have lived with myasthenia gravis for 20 years. It can be very detrimental to your life, and how it's a big change when you get it and realizing that you can't do what you used to do. And it can have moments of being scary. Right now I'm thankfully in remission. But if you would like to donate to that, there is links in the video description below. And I will be playing and chat for those of you who are on stream. I will be playing 40 video games, 40 different days. This is like day 3 of the event, so check Blue Sky for the schedule. Twitch will have the schedule updated. Tiltify, because I'm doing all the fundraising through Tiltify, has the schedule, as well as where you can donate to. So check that to see what's going on. Tomorrow I will be playing from noon until 8 p.m. because it's Independence Day. We're going to go fight some aliens. I'm playing XCOM 2. And I have a donation if you would like a character to join the ranks of XCOM. You can donate. You can give me the character's name, what handle you want them to go by, which role you would like them to be. I will do my best to do that. Sometimes it chooses from the character pool, and then I can't change their class, which is really annoying, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. You may see some Shades of Scarlet familiar characters as our XCOM crew, because I made them all, and I love them. And they all wear bright colors. It's supposed to be like you're hunting aliens, and it's supposed to be like dark and camo, and I'm like, bright pink, bright yellow, let's go. It's a video game. Camouflage means nothing. So yeah, so you can check that out. And we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, for real now. Until next time. Until tomorrow, I guess. Meow for now.